what's up everybody? It's George here. We're back with another video. Now today's video, it's going to be an unboxing and a maiden flight of the 350QX version 2 firmware. Now I already have a 350QX of my own, but my brother Jim from New York stopped up and I let him fly. After the first flight, he said, tomorrow we have to go out and I'm buying one. So first thing this morning we got up, went to the local hobby store, and we got the 350QX RTF, which comes with the DX5. We're going to go ahead and let him get his maiden flight, but let's take it over to the bench, see what's in the box. Okay, so here you have it. The brand new 350QX with the version 2 firmware. Very nice packaging as always with the Blade products. We did pick up a couple extras. We did pick up a 2200 milliamp battery, and this is the E-Flight battery, which is the same one that comes with the quad. And he also picked up some skins. He's going to make this puppy look bad when it's in the air. So why don't we go ahead and open up the box and see what we have in here. First thing out of the box, as always, is the manual. Make sure you read through the manual, make sure you understand everything that's going on if you've never done this before. I'll be helping Jim with this, so I'll just take him through all of it, but definitely want to hang on to the manual. They do include the copper foil for the GoPro to keep the GPS from messing with the RF between the two. So that's all in there. Pop off the styrofoam top. Let's take a look. Very first thing out of the box is the 350QX. Looks very nice. Appears to be in good condition. The blades appear to be nice and loose. Everything looks good. Let's keep going here. Next thing out of the box is the GoPro mounting hardware. There's little grommets that you'll put these together with, and this will be your vibration damper for the GoPro. Next thing out of the box is the GoPro holder itself. This opens up and you pop your GoPro in it, close it and install it. And it does come with one E-Flight battery, so now he has two. He'll be able to get a little bit of extra flight time there. Next thing out of the box is the grommets, and this is the mounting hardware for the GoPro mount, and the thumb screw to tighten up your GoPro in the mount. Very nice. And they did give a full set of extra props. We have 2 reds and 2 grays. And there's the props. Full set of extra props just in case. Next thing out of the box is 4 AA batteries. Remember, this is the RTF, so it comes with a transmitter, and these are the batteries for the transmitter. Next thing out of the box is the DX5E. This is the transmitter that comes. It is Spectrum DSM. Very nice transmitter, especially for an RTF, especially for a first-time flyer. Jim's really going to enjoy this. And finally, the last thing in the box is the charger. This is an E-Flight charger. It does have the car battery adapter. You can buy a car battery to 110 volt adapter. That's probably what I'm going to tell Jim to get. So that's pretty much everything that's in the box. It does appear that it has everything that you need to fly. So let me go ahead, charge up the batteries, get Jim out in the front yard, and let's see how he does on his maiden flight. Okay, here we are, Jim's first flight with his brand new Blade 350QX with the V2 firmware. Go ahead and fire it up, Jim. Okay, take her straight up. There we go. You can see we have the green light, which indicates that it's in safe mode and that it does have GPS lock. Looks very stable. Go ahead and try your rudder out, Jim. That's the left stick. In this mode, orientation is not important, so Jim doesn't have to worry about which way he's pointing. Very good mode for beginners. Go ahead and take her up a little bit. All right, just leave the stick. There you go. It's a little windy out, so it's going to change in altitude a little bit as the wind blows. Go ahead and try pushing the elevator stick forward, Jim. All right. Now go ahead and bring it back. Good job. It is a little bit windy. You can see it's bobbling around a little bit. Go ahead and try your ailerons, Jim. Very good. Now one thing is with the safe circle, Jim's not going to be able to get any closer than that right there. And that's good for a new person learning. Gives you a feeling of safety. Well, easy, bro. Very good. Okay, let's bring it in for a landing. And do that to kill the motors, drop your trim all the way down. There you go. All right. Successful maiden flight of the Blade 350QX with the V2 firmware. Let's head downstairs and wrap this video up. Well, there you have it. A successful maiden flight of the Blade 350QX. My brother Jim did an excellent job on his second ever flight, and I'm sure that he's going to have a lot of fun with this quad. I also got to fly a pack, and it flew great for me as well. So why don't we take a few minutes and kind of review and some comments. First off, it flew great. I had absolutely no problems, but I do have an issue with the Ready to Fly kit. The Ready to Fly kit comes with the DX5E, and that does not have a throttle cut. When you're flying and you land it, the way that you have to stop the engines is use the throttle trim to try to turn it all the way down until the engines stop. I don't like that. I like one button on the DX6i, 7, 8, and etc. It's just a lot easier. Another issue I have is with the foil that came with the pack. You saw that in the unboxing. Now, I'm one of the people that had one of the earlier versions, and the way I feel is that when Blade found out that there was a problem between the GoPro Hero 3 and the 350QX, they should have contacted us, number one. Number two, they should have sent us out the foil to put around our GoPro so that we wouldn't crash our helicopter. It's a known issue. I actually called Blade and they said that they could not send me out the foil and for me to go on eBay and order it myself. I really don't think that's good customer relations, number one. Number two, I'm not going to cover my nice GoPro with foil and have it all sticky and stuff. I'm not even going to go about that. I may get a Mobius if I want to go ahead and record the actual flight video. So kind of a disappointment on Blade, that part. And I've done a lot of Blade products. You guys know, you've seen all the reviews, and I buy every one of these with my own money. I'm not getting supplemented. And I really think that the way that they handled this is a letdown. But in any case, it's still a lot of fun to fly. Now, as I promised, I will be flying the 300X. I have that right now on the bench, and I'm going to go over it and make sure that everything is tightened, put a little bit of oil in the bearings, and go out and take it for the first flight of the summer, my second heli flight. So look for that video coming real soon. Now, thanks for watching, and as always, happy flying, friends!